Hello, this video explains how a power of attorney works and provides the reasons, risks, and resources involved in granting them. A power of attorney may sound intimidating, but it's actually much simpler than you might think. It's a notarized document that grants another person the power to act on your behalf for a certain purpose and time frame. The person granting the power is the grantor, or principal. The person receiving the power is the grantee, agent, or attorney in fact. Now, this doesn't mean this person has to be an attorney or that they will magically become your lawyer. It can be anyone over 18 years old, so let's just refer to this person as your agent. There are many reasons to grant a power of attorney. They're helpful when you're unavailable or unable to act on your own and you need to have someone act on your behalf. Whether you're a service member away from home on deployment or TAD, or a retiree or dependent experiencing medical limitations. These are some of the most common reasons to grant a power of attorney. While powers of attorney can be handy, authorizing another person to act on your behalf involves inherent risks you must understand. Mainly, you will be legally bound to the actions your agent takes, so it's crucial to reduce the risks of accidental or intentional misuse. Before granting a power of attorney, you should always consider three factors: need, scope, and agent. For instance, only grant powers as needed and avoid granting powers for tasks you can accomplish yourself. Also, limit the scope of the power. A great way to do this is by making it a special power of attorney that only grants power for a limited purpose and a limited time frame. And finally, only grant powers to an agent you fully trust to accomplish the mission, and immediately revoke powers from anyone you may no longer trust. This helps reduce the risk of granting power to someone who could obligate you to debts or purchases you can't afford. Remember, when your agent acts on your behalf, you will be the one responsible to foot the bill. Now that you know how to reduce the risks of misuse, let's compare and contrast the various power of attorney options. Special powers of attorney are the least risky because they limit the powers you grant your agent, and they automatically expire after 1 year. You can make any of these options a special power of attorney. Special powers of attorney for real estate are more risky because these allow agents to lock the grantor into expensive transactions. However, as the name suggests, these are still considered special or limited powers of attorney because they identify specific real estate your agent is authorized to buy or sell by its address and description. To reduce the risk of misuse, it is best when specifying the real estate involved to include these identifiers. An even riskier option is the general financial power of attorney. These provide your agent broad, general powers to transact financial matters and manage banking, investment, and retirement accounts on your behalf. Their only limitation is that they also automatically expire after 1 year. General durable powers of attorney encompass any and all of the authorizations previously discussed and come in two forms: a springing durable general power of attorney and a non-springing durable general power of attorney. Anyone seeking a general durable power of attorney should exercise caution and first look to a springing option. A springing power of attorney is one that a grantor can sign today, but that will not spring into effect until after the grantor becomes incapacitated or is unable to communicate and act on their own. On the other hand, a non-springing general durable power of attorney is the broadest and riskiest power of attorney available because it comes into effect immediately upon signing it and has virtually no limitations. Because these grant agents very broad powers on an indefinite basis, some banks and institutions will not honor them for fear of fraud or misuse. If you're convinced that a certain special power of attorney is right for you, you can download various templates online at jag.navy.mil, create your own, and bring them to a military or civilian notary for notarization. Now you know the reasons, risks, and resources involved in granting a power of attorney. Thank you for your time and attention to this important legal matter.